We're twitching. We're streaming. Time to play some more Phantasy Star 2. It's been like 3 or 4 weeks since I actually played this. My weekly Genesis game really happened. As I try to fix my microphone cable. So, we were just getting ready to enter the first dungeon the last time I played this. See if we can do it. Right. Sorry, just updating Twitter. See if I remember where we are and what we're doing. That data's mine. What's going on, Stinky Fish Head? We got Sonic Gun, Steel Claws, let's see what state we're in. I hate that it closes everything. So he's got one Sonic Gun. How much gold do I have? Meseta, 147. Okay. No. Destiny's a good game. There's no reason not to play that. Let's see. Oh, I didn't check what level Ralph is. Sorry, I keep checking this. Or Rudy, Ralph, whatever. 3. So I need to level up a little bit more. There's a save I'm missing. Let's see what weapons cost in here. Yeah. I gotta go out and make some Meseta and get that Sonic Gun. I also feel like I should put Ralph in the front, so we're gonna do that. Rudy, I keep using the American names. Listen to that stereo music. So I've got to get Eustace up to around level 7. I need to buy a Sonic Gun for Ralph or Rudy. And I want to buy a sword for Eustace. And then I also need some money for an escape pipe and some trimate and dimate and whatever I can get. I gotta get away from these easy enemies. I remember when Phantasy Star 2 definitely wasn't the first RPG I ever played. I played a lot of Dragon Warrior 1 and a ton of Final Fantasy. But still so taken by the sci-fi aesthetic of this. Not to mention, like, what it looks like, great animation in the battles. I mean, you know, I had been used to Final Fantasy where they stepped forward and swung their swords. That was it. And, like, this is 3D, and look at that great animation when they swing their swords or fire a gun. So different. A lot more experience points per battle. It's going to take hours just to get up to level 7. There's where I'm going right there. But I don't want to go in there until I power it up a little bit more. Oh, this is bad. Wow, these guys are tough. That's better, though. Keep pressing A when I should be pressing C. Let's heal a little bit. So this was a lot of Phantasy Star too. It was just wandering around, earning experience points. Of course, I'm using a little bit of a guide. Back then, it was trial and error. Go into a dungeon and realize you're not nearly powered up enough, and go back and keep fighting. This is not going well. Good Lord. No. Ugh. There's also one of the rough things about these games is you can't choose to target a specific enemy every time. Oh, Rudy gained a level, that's good. Okay, time to go heal. I can find the town. Little bit of poor design here that you have to keep opening all the menus. Oh, you son of a... I feel like I'm going where I shouldn't go. don't think I'm... I don't know. I'm not... I really already lost. It's been too long since I played this last. There's the town I'm looking for. Can I buy new weapons here? I don't have enough. Damn. Later, Ace. Teleport. Data center. Data center. Hospital. Hospital. There we go. Let's keep tempting fate here. Everybody but the person they want is gaining levels. Let's go back and save. Yep, that's it. Grinding and farming. Farming and grinding. I have another level to go after this before I want to go to that dungeon. When I was a kid, it did not occur to me that that sign is a 3.5-inch floppy disk. I don't know why. 97 points. Uses still needs 91 points. Holy crap! Let's go do it. I really thought I had already done all this last time I played. I guess not. Goes to show I haven't played it in a month. This whole stream tonight might be grinding. See, I'm not going to go up getting 4 points of battle. The chest on that man. Rudy's massive. He's huge, Jerry. Huge. Now we're getting the crazy number of fights, but they're all nothing animals. Welcome to the Phantasy Star 2 Grindcast. Hope you're all enjoying it. Now we're talking. Come on, now you attack the one I already hurt. That's better. Thought if I put Rudy in front, he would end up taking most of the hits. Doesn't seem to be going that way. Made a liar out of me. Oh, Waspy. Missed twice, you suck. Oh my god. They're all missing. Ah. That's good to know. Oh, come on. Miss. That's what, 9 misses so far this battle. That went terribly. Stop missing. The difference in experience points is crazy. Went from 20 to 4. Don't ask me about Pokemon. I do not know Pokemon. I don't play it. I never watched it. My son likes it. Brutal. Gotta be hitting a level soon. Let's go see what we got, Chief. Oh, look at that. Alright, now we're talking. You know what? I'm gonna hang on and get up to a sword. I think I'm gonna go for a second sonic gun for Rudy. Alright, now I'm happier with this. Let's go back over and heal and save. God willing, I gain a level on the way over there. That's what Daddy wanted to see. It means Rudy should be really close to getting a level 2. Or nice, well. There we go. Look at that. I don't know if I'm dropping frames. This is a bad game for captures in general because it uses so much flashing and both full screen and when the enemies are hit. And it looks terrible if it's not running at like 60 frames sometimes. So that might be what you're seeing. That or Twitch is acting up, which wouldn't surprise me. 294 points. Ugh. Sure. And I was gonna go to the hospital. And you know what? I'm gonna go buy an extra weapon for Rudy now. Use the extra firepower. What's going on, Chief? Another sonic gun. Later, Ace. And I gotta go sell that bow gun. He's got a monomate. You can't sell things in there. Just have to go to like the general store or something. There we go. Let's say that. Only 300 more experience to go. It's really all I need to do is fight 10 of those groups of armor ants and be laughing. It's no good if you miss all the time, Rudy. So tantalizing. We're spreading the damage all over the place. Good lord. It's too much work for 21 experience points. this is the group I'm looking for. Miss. Miss. Oh, you bastard. No, I didn't want to. Ugh. That was a waste for 4 hit points. Okay, time to pay attention. There we go. Dun dun dun. Five experience points. Let's go find some more than that. Uh-oh. Armor ants? There. I just need to survive it now. See if this works. Forgot that Eustace has some techniques now. That'll do it. Yeah. Love that Eustace wears that gold headband. Of course he is. Okay, time to go back and heal. Well, close. Maybe another, I don't know, 10 minutes before I get into this dungeon? Unless this keeps happening. Oh, come on. Miss. That went well. It's Ryuka. Oh. Okay. It's exciting. That dam of nothing down there. You know what? We're gonna earn some money. Could just, of course, sell my knives. Although that was like, when I was younger, that was kind of a policy for me for level grinding, was like, let's go out and earn exactly the amount of cash we need for the weapon we want. And kind of the levels would take care of themselves if you do that. I don't know if that... It seemed to work pretty well in most games. I didn't even look to see how much money I got there. Later, Chief. So I gotta sell these knives somewhere. Let's go back and save. Sell the knives. Start buying dimates and escape pipes. See how far I am from another level. Look at that, 25. Alright, now we're talking. Kind of liked how get into these areas where the battles are so unimportant, but you have to do them anyway. Such an old school RPG thing. I always loved in, I think it was like, well, it's been in a few different games, but in one of the Paper Mario games where as long as you got the initial hit on the overworld icon, the enemy would just explode and you didn't have to fight them. 72, 135, wow. Store and sell some stuff. Should I be looking at the armor store? I think I have what I need in the armory. Totally fake me out. Don't want to buy anything. Ah, don't kick me out. Ah, I did it again. Okay, let's try this one more time. Sell. Here we go. Now let's buy escape pipe. So the escape pipe will let me get out of a dungeon without walking back out, and a telepipe will teleport me back to, I think, my home, if not the last place I saved, from anywhere outside a dungeon. Yeah, I think I've got everything I need. I can't use shields for most people because I'm using two-handed weapons or putting weapons in both hands. In the case of Nye and Rudy. And a two-handed weapon in the case of Usus. Alright. We're rocking. Go over and go up a level. So I got over half the experience I needed last time. And I'm going to have to come all the way back here before I get into the dungeon because I need to save, and there's no general store in the other town, which is where all the healing items live. Sorry, I was reading something. Hey, if you're watching this on Twitch, still $3,500 away from my $3,500 goal this year in Extra Life. You want to be the first person to donate? You probably do. Armor ants? Yeah, okay. Let's see how this goes. Not a good start. Ugh. Oh, that's some bull right there. Ah, you're kidding me. Oh, come on. Miss, miss, miss. Brutal. Miss. Miss. Need another healer. Badly. Come on, baby. Give me another set of armor ants. There we go. Of course she did. Uh-oh. Oh, no, he didn't need very much anyway. Okay. Maybe he's faster now. That'd be nice. "17 hit points, not bad." Okay, this is going well. This is what I needed. I totally just dropped my headphones. They fell right off my face. Here we go, another 20 hit point, or another 20 experience points. If I live. Open all these menus again. Later, Fishhead. Thanks for hanging out. Thought it was Waste Technician. Happy with how that went. Come on, Eustace needs to go up one level. That's it, then I'm ready to go. He's so close, I can feel it. There he goes. Alright. Let's get out of here. So I'm going all the way back to home base, buying as many dimates as I can carry, and coming back here. Holy crap. Sorry, I was checking my hint book. My original hint book. Woohoo! I hope I don't need any antidotes. Hey, Corey. You're just in time to see me go into the first dungeon once I get back to town and stock up. And I have to get there, of course. For the good old general store. The Phantasy Star version of the 7-Eleven. buy more. Let's keep going. Let's see how I look here. Yeah, Corey, I'd definitely be into collaborating on something. I love your guys' channel. If I can be a part of it, I'm not going to turn that down. Wow, look, I hope everyone watching is really impressed. I totally called exactly the right amount. Oh wait, they can carry more. Never mind. I'm so proud of myself. I thought they had limited. So that was pride, you just heard. I can't believe I did that. Alright, let's walk over. Let's do this thing. Let's go visit the scoundrels. Totally, Corey. No, that's cool. Thanks so much for asking. Just let me know if and when the time comes. See if I can get lucky on my walk here. And not have anything too deadly attack me. This is okay, I can handle this. Yep, yep. It's not bad. Why did I think this game had a really crazy limit on... Oh, you son of a... on items. I guess I just assumed it based on the age of the game. Alright, here we go. Inside. Alright. Oh, yes, right, I forgot about the overhead parallax in this. You can tell they're using it to show off the system, but holy mackerel. it can get a little bit distracting. Also gives you an idea of just how big these floors are, how high up the camera is. Armor ants, fire ants, okay, I can deal with these. Some treasure, but I can't get to it yet. think I need to go all the way around here. Which is a very Phantasy Star thing to do. Make you go all the way around the outside of the level. No problem, Corey. This is honestly, I think, a lot. Well, it's a toss-up between this and, I think, number 3 for people disliking games in this series. This game hasn't aged well. I think it's aged well visually, for the most part, but the gameplay is so old school. I'll warn you, I've never really played the first one. I mean, I'll imagine I'll get to it eventually in Generation 16 because they did re-release it on the Genesis eventually. Uh-oh. Ambush. Whop. Whop. Okay, wait a second. Where am I? I'm going to consult my map. Because I can. No, I'm going the right way. See, this is the future. You don't need any stinking stairways. Teleporters, baby. Oh no. I feel like I should have brought antidotes considering there are enemies in here called poisoners. That's a lot of ways to go. Look at how that overlay is totally covering some of the walls here. Oh, there was a box that had... You know what? I'm going back down. I missed something here. There it is. Look, treasure chest. A future treasure chest. Look at all the pretty blinking lights in here, too. So tech. So cool. South along the narrow passage until you reach an open area. Oh, this is a new enemy. At least I didn't let him attack me. Oh, more ambushes. You know the armor ants are showing up next floor, right? Another diamate. So you'll notice that the arrows pointing up or pointing out take you up, and the arrows pointing in take you down. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? Headgear. Who can wear the headgear? Rudy has headgear. Eustace has headgear. And of course, Nye can only wear a ribbon because she's a girl. Oh yeah, I forgot about the PlayStation 2 compilation for that. Then you're not getting the experience, man. Ooh, what did that do? Okay, I'm going to the northeast corner now. So up and around. The binding on my old hint book is getting pretty bad. Made it to tape it up eventually. Oosh. There's the armor ants. Come on, Nye, pull your weight. No. This could get out of hand quickly. You... Aww. I don't want to use up all my technique points either. These look like this could be a tough battle. I haven't seen what the carrier does yet. Ah, only 1 point of damage. He must have a secondary attack. Okay, I want to go... So I want to go upstairs. So there's where I want to go, right there. Back on the 3rd floor. There's a big pit in the middle. Alright. So there's a big pit here somewhere. I love that some of the walls are cracked. It's a nice touch. Is this still a carrier? Interesting. So you are able to fall into this pit. Please don't poison me. Poisoners. I think I missed the chest. I did. I'm going back for it. Look at that 16-bit parallax scrolling. Nintendo don't do this. Yes, the Amur ant. That would be a good enemy. All it wants is love. In case you're wondering why I'm here, why I'm in here, it's been a while since I played this, that second town that I reached in the game was destroyed, and it was destroyed by a group of people calling themselves the Scoundrels, which really you gotta think, you know they're bad guys if they call themselves Scoundrels. Anyway, this is where they're holed up. Okay, there's a teleporter up around here somewhere. Did I miss it? Is it over there? Do I need to look at my map again? Look at my handy dandy map again. Nope. Other way. Whine all you want. Having a hint book with this game was a great idea. Top floor. Bodies. Uh-oh. These are new. That hurt a little. Not bad, not bad. Okay. I know there's some chests here. Somewhere around here. It's not on the map. Oh, I know why. It's following bad instructions. Crappy little mosquitoes gotta get their 2 damage in. There it is. Okay, there's what I need. So let's give this to Nye. That's another thing. You cannot equip things that you don't have in your hands. Glad that's a thing of the past. Feels so weird not having saved in a long time. Oh, Ralph's, or Eustace, is starting to get hurt. Probably use a technique, I guess. Nye's still okay. Rudy's still okay. Evil biohazards. Oh yeah, that's right, and there's dynamite in here, right? A long walk. Oh, not another ambush. I'm waiting for a terrible enemy to appear somewhere. Because right now these enemies aren't necessarily as hard as the ones that were right outside. Now we're talking. Gotta get her some better claws. Go Nye. Shining Force was pretty great. I have to agree. Can't wait to get to it in Generation 16. I also can't wait to get to Shining in the Darkness. That is one of my favorite games of all time. Ooh, what's this? Pulsar. Well, that didn't go so well. I didn't notice how much damage that did. Yes, please. Oh no. Oh, jeez. That's like such a classic spot for our, like a boss enemy. Heart kind of sunk a little bit there. There's the key, which is, by the way, the reason why I didn't go back down to those chests on the first floor is because of the hint book. They're all locked. What's the letter say? So Darum is from that other town, and I believe he's guarding one of the dams or bridges somewhere. Alright, now I need to decide what I'm going to do. Alright, we're going for a walk. Another walk. Gotta get back down to the second floor. Hey, I know the feeling. My team is the Pittsburgh Penguins, and I got 5 games this postseason, and I feel like I was lucky to get that. This is a lot later than I wanted to be up right now, but darn it, I want to finish this dungeon. Besides which, I'm not playing this on an emulator, and I mean, the Mega EverDrive does have save states, but it screws up the stream if I use them, so we're doing this old school, baby. Ambush. Jesus. Eustace is down to 37 points again. Just can't keep his hit points up. Maybe I'm healing him too frequently. That's the other thing in this game. I have no way to bring a dead character back to life without getting all the way back to town. Not right now, anyway. Don't know if I get a way to do that later on, because it's been at least 15 years since I played this game. Like, in any major way. With Generation 16, I was using save states to hop all over the place to get the footage. Yeah, Juno, exactly. Well, those were the days. But Dad, I need to get to a save point. You don't understand. You don't understand me. I say dad because I lived with my dad when I was a kid. But the mom thing works too. Later, dead buddy. Or maybe I'll be joining you. Nye's getting badass now. Rudy, not so much. There's a bit of a tank. I love the sort of the I want to say like Windows style of the menus, where they kind of just appear all over the place and on top of each other, and just it's a cool look. I don't know what it is about it, but I just like the idea behind it. It's like at a glance you can always tell kind of how deep you've drilled into the menus by how many windows are open. So for any of you guys who are watching that are interested in the Next Generation 16, I finally finished roughing out the first game of the next episode tonight, which took a lot longer than I wanted it to, but I'm happy. This is not going well. Oh. So anyway, that first section is about 12 minutes long right now. I might shorten it up a little bit, although I feel like it deserves it. And then the next segment I have to do is going to be pretty long as well, I believe. Here we go. And we're off to the races, so to speak. Miss, of course. Oh wow, I have to actually physically use the key. Back around the long way, because old RPG. Going down. Bastard. It's almost like the music and the sound effects fight with each other, because you'll notice that the swing sound effect didn't happen there with the locust creature. No, I'm not going to use the headgear. I'm going to use the small key. Just FYI for the Phantasy Star uninitiated. It was an awfully long walk with no enemies. There's the dynamite. So we're going to need that later in the game. Which is also the other reason we were coming here. There's the sound effect. Still one other chest I haven't opened yet. Way over here. More dynamite. Sweet. Alright, time to get out of here. Go back home. I don't know if there'll be another party member waiting for me when I get there or not. Bet you missed the overworld theme music now. Remember, I gotta walk all the way around. That's not the way. Man, Mom would be so impatient at this point. I'm getting to a save point now for 20 minutes. This is just a loot dungeon. You did not miss a boss battle. I don't remember how frequent boss battles are in this game, to be honest. I thought there might be a boss battle on the top floor. I was kind of waiting for it to happen, and it didn't. Yeah, my dad probably would have basically turned off the power at this point, waiting for me to find a save point. Oh, Landstalker. Man, I love that game. It had its moments, though. And the Genesis RPG library is relatively small, especially relative to the Super Nintendo, but there's some really quality stuff in there. Especially if you throw in Sega CD. We're done. We're out of the dungeon. Oh, look at that. Farewell present. Let's make it like a tree and get the hell out of here. I'm gonna be hearing these drums in my dreams. Top 3 Genesis RPGs. God. Well, I'd have to put Phantasy Star 4 right at the top, if we're not talking Sega CD. Probably then some mixture of Shining Force 2 and Shining in the Darkness. But I know I'm probably forgetting something. Crusader Ascent is really good. Beyond Oasis is really good. Those are both Zelda-style games, though. Shining Force, obviously. Landstalker. Phantasy Star 2, if you like this kind of thing. It's old school. I think there's a couple other ones that Renovation brought out. Tracia, I kept trying to like over and over again. I just couldn't get into it. I bought that game and everything back in the day. And Exile. I never ever played Exile. I don't know if that's an RPG or not. We are home. Alright, let's go heal. Check the house to see if we have any new guests. Got all that Maseda. So while I'm playing the last bits here, thanks for watching. Check me out every week on Player One Podcast, player1podcast.com. And of course, if you like old Genesis games, which I hope you do if you're watching this stream, check out Generation 16, generation-16.com. And if you like that show, be sure to visit Patreon/Generation16 and support the show. But more importantly, if you've got some money to give, go to extralife.org. Give what you can. Please, if you can, go find me. I'm $3,500 away from my current $3,500 goal for 2015. But you know what? If you want to give to a local hospital, to you, do that. What's important is that you give. And if you don't have anything to give, join up. Play games for 24 hours this November. Get somebody to give you a little bit of money. Raise like $100. You'd be surprised if a few people just did that. $100 here and there. It adds up fast, and it's important. So I'm talking to you, and I'm not even paying attention to what I'm doing. But please, go to extralife.org. Look into it. Give what you can if you can. If not, participate. And get other people to give what they can. Support your local kids' hospital. It's a great cause. All the money you raise goes to the hospital. You couldn't ask for more. And again, thanks for hanging out with me tonight. And if you're watching this on YouTube, thanks for watching on YouTube. I will be back tomorrow night with more Broken Age. I'm playing through the first episode again. And yeah, I'll see you then right here. Same bad time, same bad channel.